So this is a 2003 Dyna lowrider with a 49mm fork conversion from a 2011 street ball. Can be done, but it's kind of involved. So I've left the lights off so you can see what's been done here. First of all, modification machining of the stem to put a cut in for the fork lock. Just have to cut a little crescent into it. It's quite straightforward, that bit. And the problem was the steering lock was too wide, so right here these pinch bolts clash with the tank. You can move the tank further back, but that would mean pretty significant modification for the tank and it just wouldn't look right. So what I did was I welded in a new bump stop arrangement. Just machined it and then welded in a position. Went on straightforward enough. Everything else kind of fitted straight up as far as the headset goes. Down the bottom, another bunch of work. So the forks are slightly wider. The mid-glide 2016 plus street bob forks are a little bit wider than the 2003 Dyna. So I used the 1-inch axle, obviously special spacers. Made those for both sides and for the middle. Had to put 1-inch bearings in, and that meant drilling out the bore of the hub. The hub is made to suit a 3/4 inch axle, which has a spacer outside downwards is about 1.25 inches, so it wouldn't fit the 1-inch spacer, and that had to be machined out on both sides. And then what I've done with the mudguard is put spacers on. It actually looks alright. Didn't think it would look too good, but it really looks fine. Just drilled a couple of holes, put the spacers on, and it fitted okay. The only other thing was the brake, as obviously the disc is now out of position. So you can just see down here, see it, the little black spacer. I actually cut that from the old brake rotor. It was perfect size, it was 1/4 inch. So that brought in order to centre the wheel, see it's just about bang on now, to maybe within a 1/16 of an inch anyway. And that 1/4 inch spacer worked just about perfectly. I did have to shim the brake caliper. You can hardly see them here, but there's a couple of tiny shims. There are a couple of tiny shims in here. You can hardly see them. And then a decent brake hose, new brake hose on. I'm going to put some flush mounted brackets on the lower pinch bolts to mount the indicators, and then it's going to have a fat bob 7-inch headlight just to finish it off. Okay, so can be done. Thank you.